reach advantage. Now for the official introductions. The veteran voice of the Octagon,
this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, George Rush St. Piña. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Hamzat Piña. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Bleeding from his cheek now. Try to establish that jab. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Blocks the shot.
He landed a good uppercut there.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Beautiful strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Able to land the left hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Oh, collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now. St. Pierre's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking round, though. And what a round! Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Round 2 here. Nice punch there by George St. Pierre. St. Pierre's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Just unable to quite find that range. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Oh. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated hard tonight.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to... Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it puts you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Enix, my encyclopedia.
My guy. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Straight right. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the shin, too.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
Well, we congratulate.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Continues to mix it up, going to the... All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job. That's a big strike right there.
Misses again with a right punch. St. Pierre's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he got absolutely clutched, and that's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
3 minutes in our opening round. Oh, single collar tie here. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
1-2 punch by St. Pierre. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was... high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. St. Pierre gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, nice job using his...
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. That one's looking nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Back and forth we go. Ooh.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh! Oh, he might be out.
He ate that kick.
What a round. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
He blocks the punch.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Fighters back to their feet here. just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, wow, oh!
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is even be on his feet right now.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound. Oh! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round now. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, nice.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Straight punch lands. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, single collar tie now. And just misses with that big right hand.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
And they clinch once again.
Nice punch lands over the top.
20 seconds left. Able to check the high kick. St. Pierre's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Good punch.
GSP gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Head kick partially blocked. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of puts everything together. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Beautiful punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. St. Pierre's kick is blocked.
And the tie clinch. Look for the knees to start.
Oh, man. He jumped out. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Deep. Flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
So he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest. Go to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body.
That's it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Oh! Woo!
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match? Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Cannot take too many of those.
Oh! Lands a big right hander. Oh! Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
GSP gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out.
Those are big strikes.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
He engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
That'll do it! And that's gonna do it.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. His opponent got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from the split position.
Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Keeping busy here in the clinch.
He has hurt.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy. Now we're going.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice punch there.
Back and forth we go. St. Pierre's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Nice defense on the single. Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
broadcast.
mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John. Ooh, what a punch.
He lands the head kick. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. And that one certainly found the target. Able to check that kick as well. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he's staying plenty busy here in the clinch. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice straight punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. He's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, that's a good right hand. They continue to exchange.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now
That is it.
oh my goodness.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour.